My name is Michael Weiss. I am a three-time U.S. National Figure Skating Champion, two-time World Medalist, and putting on a show here October 1st at the Kettler Capitals Iceplex. When I was growing up, my parents spent a lot of time and a lot of money for my training expenses, so I started a foundation to help out the next generation of Olympic hopefuls, and we're putting on a show here to raise money for that foundation. This is the 7th annual show that we've had. I started the foundation 8 years ago, and we started putting on a show, and I thought, you know, how could I raise money for this foundation quickly and effectively? And I said, you know, I have a bunch of friends in the world of skating now, and they've all been in a situation where they were spending a lot of money on their skating. So maybe they'd be willing to donate some time for, you know, for the next generation who's now in that situation. And so I asked my buddies to come out and put on a show, and they all agreed. They seem to come back every year, and it's fun. I kind of sell it to the skaters as I bring them all in, and they stay at my house. We don't put them up in hotels. We try and eliminate any expenses at all, so that money goes as much to the skaters as possible. And that's how I sell it. I'm like, come on, stay at my house. We'll have a party. We'll have fun. We'll put on a skating show and raise some money for the kids. We have a great cast and a great mixture of skaters. We have Boitano, who is obviously an Olympic champion and has his own cooking show now on the Food Network. And we have Ilia, who's also a Russian Olympic champion. Going all the way down to a lot of local talent. The Capital Steps synchronized skating team will be here performing. And then we have one of our actual scholarship winners who the foundation has helped. His name is Nathan Chen, and he's an amazing young talent. He's already, at 13 years old, he's a two-time national champion at the novice level, which has never been done before.
Tell us a little bit about your performance.
My performance is, I'm doing a show program that I performed in Stars on Ice tour. It's by AC/DC, and it's You Shook Me All Night Long. And you know, I've skated through my career. I've tried to be pretty versatile. Like I've skated to Beethoven and Mozart, but then I also try and change it up. I've skated to Led Zeppelin and Van Halen and AC/DC too, because you know, I think you just got to find something that inspires you and something that you really enjoy performing to. And I think if you're skating to something you're not comfortable with, it'll shine through to the audience. So I try and pick a piece of music that I really like and I enjoy, and that's one of them. You know, when top's down and you're cruising down the road, that's something you want to blast, and that's kind of the feeling that I get when I do this number. Tickets, you can buy them on michaelweiss.org. You can also go to ticketweb.com and purchase them there. And there's seats available that are on-ice seats, which is great because you can actually get right down there and feel the speed and power. It's a very different perspective than sitting up in the stands.